Morning, guys. It's Thursday, April 4th, and I've got 4 or 5 garage sales to go to today. I'm pretty excited about that. Weather is really nice. It's almost 50. It's going to get up to 70 degrees. I forgot my GoPro at home, though, so I'm just working with my phone. So it might be a little tricky getting footage at the garage sales, but I'm still going to try. Let's get after it. This guy's bumper sticker says, "Honk if anything falls off." Well, you are just about there, my friend. Looks like Mr. Bumper Sticker is going to this garage sale too. Here we are. Let's go see what they got. Ooh, looks like there's a bonus one down there too. That's neat.
I mean, we spent $1 million. The back opens up, there's like tickets and like not used, like out.
Oh yeah, I see the light.
Yeah, it might be the battery,
Oh.
I don't know. They love the light. But trying to remember to turn it off is a challenge.
Spent $9. Got all this stuff. Look at that one. Probably the coolest piece is this vintage Play School Holiday Inn like hotel thing. I've never seen one. Don't know what it's worth. Paid $3. Got some Legos, some mugs, and some other stuff. All right, I'm done with those two sales. Actually got a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff at those two sales. I spent maybe $25 total at the two sales. Instead of pulling it all out now, I will show you everything when I get back. But yeah, some really cool things. This next sale I'm going to is at a church, so I should be able to get a good amount of footage in there. Building back there. Looks like a spaceship.
I think this is a more long-run process, but it was a big deal to do it, and I hope that people reading it feel...
Listening to XM Radio, and it's the 25th anniversary of Kurt Cobain's death. So they're playing a lot of old Nirvana songs and songs that inspired Kurt Cobain. I can't believe it's been 25 years. I was only 9 when it happened, so I really didn't understand the full spectrum of it. But listening to a lot of Nirvana's music now, it's just really sad, especially given the circumstances of his wife, Courtney, and the likelihood that she had something to do with it based on everything that was going on at the time. It really sucks. But yeah, I'm wondering if you guys listen to Nirvana or if you listen to the Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl, the drummer for Nirvana, went on to form the Foo Fighters. So I think Kurt Cobain's music and a lot of what he believes still lives on, through Dave. Got a bunch of stuff in there. I'm not going to pull it all out, but I'll show you guys a couple things real quick. 1968 Hot Wheels Supercharger Sprint set. It looks like it's got everything. The box is just totally roached. I mean, it's in really bad shape, but it's got the tracks and everything, so I think it'll still do really well. I paid $15 for it. I got a whole bin of these. It's up there. These infinity things. They don't sell for a whole lot, but I was into them for like $1.50 each, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll pull all that out later and show you guys. Well, guys, I'm done for the day. I only hit 4 sales, and I got pretty good load of stuff back there. Kind of hard to see, but when I get home, I'll pull it out and show you guys what I got. All right, guys, I'm back at the house. I went to 4 garage sales, and I spent a grand total of $100, like right on the nose. So I'll pull all this out and show you what I got. Got this vintage play school Holiday Inn thing. I guess this is like the topper. Maybe it goes in front or something. They were asking 3, and I paid, or sorry, they were asking 5, and I paid 3. It's got some of the people in there. And I looked up a few comps of this thing after I bought it, and it's selling really good. I think I should end up getting about 50 bucks or more for this thing. I'm not totally sure where this goes. So I think I'm gonna have to look at some pictures. It doesn't look like it snaps on or anything. It might just like sit in front or something. I don't know. Pretty neat though. Got 24 rolls of contact paper. They're all sealed in the plastic, and I paid 50 cents a roll. I don't think they sell for a whole lot, like $5 to $6 a piece. These are tricky because if I sell them on eBay, they've got some weight to them. So the shipping might just kill my profit. So I can either do them by the box or just ship them off to Amazon and sell them on there. Not huge money, but I think there's money to be made there. All right, this thing, when I saw it, I'm thinking not very likely that it was going to be worth anything. The box is just totally destroyed. Look at that. Destroyed there, pretty much destroyed on this side, but it's Hot Wheels, and it's from 1968. They were wanting 15 bucks for it, so I think they definitely had some kind of idea that it was worth something. I looked it up. It is the supercharger set. So I guess it has like this little house thing and then all this track. And it looked like, you know, most of it was there. It seems like out of the box, this set is going for about like 60 or 70 bucks. So I just went ahead and paid the 15. It was at the church sale, so I didn't talk them down. I got this Takeoff geography game for $2. It's definitely vintage. Looks like 97. This side's taped. This side's open though, so I'm hoping it's complete in there. It was only $2. Comps are pretty good. It's selling for like 20, 30 bucks. Looks like it's got a map, some cards, and pieces. So I'll have to see if that's complete in there. Got this Melissa and Doug diner playset for 50 cents. I've got a 3-year-old girl, and she loves playing pretend with different things like food and making things. So I think she'll really like this. For 50 cents, I couldn't pass it up. I don't know what all's in here. I'm hoping most of the pieces are in here. Yeah, like it has like little pretend checks and different things. Pretty cool. Got a couple boxes of Legos. They weren't real big ones. They were asking $6 a box, and I got them both for 10. But they are totally sealed. I'm always really careful when I buy these things because sometimes people just put a piece of tape over it and it looks sealed. The Lego tape typically has like some kind of markings on there most of the time. So this is original Lego tape, original sealed. These have never been opened. Same with this one. Yeah, it's got it all in there. I didn't look up comps. I would think I could probably get 15, 20 bucks a piece for them. This Yankees sign was just a throw-in the guy gave me. Just like plastic, nothing special. I spent, I think, like 30 bucks at his sale. And he had a bunch of those that he wanted to get rid of. So he just gave me one. I don't know if there's a huge market for that or not. I think that's just probably mass-produced and can probably be bought fairly cheap. Got this Cookie Monster coin bank. It is from 1998. Paid $2 for that. This might be the best find of the day. I have not looked up any comps yet, and I actually walked by this thing the first time around. I didn't see it till I did a second lap. It's one of those sales where they just had so much stuff that I knew I'd probably walked by some things and just didn't catch it. So upon the second turn around, I found this. It's by Mattel. It's Dungeons and Dragons Computer Labyrinth game. It is from 1980. So this thing is definitely vintage. It looks like it's got die-cast pieces and everything. The box is in like fair condition, I'd say, for its age. Not great. Even if this thing's missing pieces, I'm sure I can piece it out. I paid $1 for it, so I was all kinds of excited to find that. I've sold a lot of different Dungeons and Dragons things over the years. Computer games, books, all that stuff, and there's a really good market for it. Got a hummingbird feeder for $2. We're just gonna stick this in our backyard. I got these bright bugs, like little LED things. You toss them into your phone or something. I don't know. It's kind of goofy. One of those as seen on TV things. I paid $3 for it. Looks like I should be able to sell for about 10. All right, the one sale I went to, I just kind of did a bundle deal for everything. Ended up paying $30. This is a wired controller for Xbox 360. 2 Todd Frazier Dayton Dragons bobbleheads. He used to play for the Reds, and the Dayton Dragons are their single A affiliate. Got this Nintendo DS personal trainer, like walking thing. I guess it's some kind of like Fitbit thing for the Nintendo DS. We got this brand new knife set, Appalachian Trail. I thought this hat was really neat. This is an Air Force Falcons hat. Trucker style, got the mesh and the snapback. Got another Xbox controller and this New York Mets pin. It is from 1986, 25th anniversary of the World Series championship. I might over $30 is a lot of money for that stuff, but I think I'll at least double my money on it. I got some mugs at one sale. I don't do a lot with mugs, but these were 50 cents, and I thought I'd take a shot. I see people sell a lot of mugs and make decent money on them, so I'm like, you know what, for 50 cents, I'll take a chance. This one is a Mickey Mouse. It's pretty neat, and it's got the Disney stamp on the bottom. I've got 2 from the Life is Good brand. I've seen a lot of this clothing out there. It looks like these are like water. They're water skiing, I think. Do what you like what you do. And then I got 2 Starbucks ones. I've seen people get crazy money for Starbucks mugs. So whenever I see them for like 50 cents a quarter, I just go ahead and pick them up. Let's see if there's a year on here. I know some of these are like retired, supposedly. I don't see any year, so I guess I'll just search these by Starbucks leaf mug. I don't know. I wonder if there's like a pattern to search for on that. I got a Bible. I got this at a church sale. I was surprised they were charging for Bibles at the church, but I was willing to pay it. It was $3. Really sturdy, thick Bible. It's got a really nice cover, and it is an NIV study Bible. I think the study Bibles sell for a little bit more. I'm not an expert. Lonnie Garage Flips is the Bible expert, but if I see them cheap, I pick them up. It does have a name on it. Looks like somebody had it personalized, so that might take away from the value a little bit, but I didn't really see any writing inside. A lot of times with Bibles, there'll be like highlighters all throughout and writing and all kind of stuff, but I didn't see hardly anything in this one, so pretty good condition. Not sure what it's worth. I got this for a couple bucks. This is a rope anchor for exercising. Some of this stuff does pretty good. I didn't look it up or anything. She said she never used it. Yeah, it's got the tape on both sides. When I try to open it, it won't pop open. So I would think something like this would retail for like 10 or 15 bucks. I might do eBay with it, but I might just send it in Amazon. It's kind of like that weight threshold. If something's gonna cost me, you know, $5, $6, $7 to ship, if I can only get like 10 or 12 for it, there goes my profits if I sell it on eBay. But if I put it in a box with a whole bunch of other stuff to go to Amazon, it's only going to cost me, you know, 20, 30 cents to send to them. And then obviously I'm paying more fees, but I think there might be some more meat on the bone if I send this to Amazon. All right, I really like this thing. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I just really love old denim jackets. This is a Levi denim jacket. I don't know the year. I paid $4 for it. It's a large. Yeah, there's no year on here. There's like a code, 70507. If you guys know anything about clothing, let me know how you date denim jackets. I've sold one. I sold one last year. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it, and it sold within a month. And I think I got about $30 or $35 for it. I know there's a market for this stuff. Just finding the right person. Just to check the pockets. Nothing in the pockets, unfortunately. You never know what might be in there. I bought some VHS tapes. I must be crazy to buy VHS tapes, right? They were 50 cents a piece, and they were all sports tapes. So I was intrigued. I didn't look them up, just thought it might be worth a shot. This is Fight Thrills, 5 Great Fights. This is from 1987. This one I had to buy because there's 2 Cincinnati Reds on the cover. So this is Greatest Sports Legends. It's the baseball National League Dream Team. So right on the cover you got Johnny Bench and Pete Rose. So I just thought that was really cool. I like the graphics. Had to get that for 50 cents. The Rumble in the Jungle. So this is, I think it's Frazier and Ali. Foreman. It's right there on the cover. I'm an idiot. Ali and Foreman. I think Frazier and Ali was the Thrilla in Manila. So yeah, that's a pretty cool one. And this one, 1986 Cleveland Browns team highlights. Pandemonium Palace. The Browns are getting like popular now, man. They're doing a bunch of signings. They signed Odell Beckham Jr. They're just making a bunch of moves. So they're like the hot team right now. So it might sell. I don't know. Somebody wrote this. They hand wrote Cleveland Browns Pandemonium Palace, but it looks like there's an actual NFL Films video sticker on there. So I think it is a real NFL product. If I do sell these, it'll probably take me a year or more. These are probably going to be super long tail. Whenever I go to church sales that have like baked goods, I'm a sucker for that stuff. So they had blackberry bread, $3. I was all over that. I love blackberries. Okay, last but not least, I got this tote of stuff. There's 2 packs of these lights, these LED lights. I paid $2 a piece. I think I'm going to take a dry erase marker and just draw over that, and then it should wipe right off. And these are going, I think it was about $10, $11 or something on Amazon. And then I got this whole tote of the Disney Infinity figures. They were, what, $2 each or 3 for $5. These are not very valuable. I looked them up. I don't think this Infinity thing was very popular. I think the idea is you put these figures on some kind of mat or something. It's like this little attachment, and then they come to life through the video game. I don't know much about this stuff, but I'm into them for $1.67 each, and they're selling for like $8 to $10, something like that. I think there's only about 3 variations. I got Tinkerbell, Iron Fist, Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. There's Venom. So yeah, they're kind of cool. It was worth a shot, and they threw in the tote. That's all I got, guys. I appreciate you watching. Leave some comments below. Let me know kind of what your budget is when you go to garage sales. I thought it was funny that this came out to exactly $100 even. Kind of shows you how much you can spread your money around at garage sales and kind of how much bang you can get for your buck sometimes. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.